15 Top Attractions in Cyprus. The easternmost island in the Mediterranean Sea, Cyprus is an independent nation with a long and colorful past. Legend has it that Cyprus was the birthplace of Aphrodite, and it's easy to understand why the ancients chose this appealing island to worship the Greek goddess of love. With its mild climate, beautiful beaches, forested mountains, and lush green valleys, Cyprus is the ideal destination for a pleasant holiday. Number 1. Kikos Monastery. The island's most prosperous and opulent Orthodox monastery was founded in the 11th century by the Byzantine emperor. Located about 20 kilometers west of Pedoulas, the monastery is decorated with decorations and antique exhibits made of precious metals, such as gold, silver, brass, and bronze. Number 2. Nissi Beach. Agia Napa's main attraction, Nissi Beach boasts shallow crystal clear water, soft white sand, and a picturesque rock island about 60 meters from its shore. It's widely regarded as one of the prettiest stretches of sand on the island. Everything you need for a day of sand and sea is at your fingertips here. Number 3. Aphrodites Rock. Possibly the most famous beach in Cyprus, Aphrodite's Beach is distinctive for its 2 upright rocks. Not only does the myth of the Greek goddess of love and beauty draw visitors here, but people also enjoy swimming in the cool waters during the summer, some in the hope of regaining their youth, others simply for pleasure. Number 4. Paphos Archaeological Site. Near Paphos is, ironically, the name given to the sprawling Paphos archaeological site, to the west of Kato Paphos. Near Paphos was the ancient city of Paphos, founded in the late 4th century BC, and originally encircled by massive walls. The archaeological site is still being excavated since it is widely believed that there are many treasures still to be discovered. Number 5. The Church of Saint Lazarus. This 9th century church is dedicated to Lazarus of Bethany, whom Jesus is said to have resurrected 4 days after his death. The church itself is an astounding example of Byzantine architecture, and further restoration in the 17th century saw Latinate and Orthodox influences added to the building, most prominently in the bell tower. Number 6. Ancient Kyrian. Defiantly perched on a hillside, with a sweeping view of the surrounding patchwork fields and the sea, ancient Kyrian is a spectacular sight. Most likely founded in Neolithic times due to its strategic position high on a bluff, it became a permanent settlement in about the 13th century BC, when Mycenaean colonizers established themselves here. Number 7. Tombs of the Kings. This World Heritage Site, located just 2 kilometers north of Paphos Harbor, is an underground monument carved out of solid rocks dating back to the 4th century BC. From the name, you would think it was a burial ground for the kings and royal families. On the contrary, high officials were buried here. The name was inspired by the size and splendor of the tombs. Number 8. Mount Olympus. The famous Mount Olympus is the highest point in Cyprus, standing at 1,952 meters. It is located in the Turdes Mountains, roughly in the center of the island, and looks over vast rugged land with the Mediterranean Sea shimmering at a distance. Use the opportunity to take landscape images of the island. Number 9. Hagos Castle. Colossi has played an important role in Cyprus's history, with its surrounding land once used as sugarcane plantations. Today, the villages surrounding the castle are vineyards for the renowned Commanderia wine. The ruins of Colossi include a kitchen, a sugar factory to the east of the castle, a fireplace, and the castle's main chamber. Number 10. House of Dionysus. A highlight of Paphos Archaeological Park, the House of Dionysus is the largest of 4 Roman villas, nicknamed the Mosaic Houses for their elaborate floor mosaics. The mosaics, painstakingly crafted from limestone tiles, dating back to the 2nd and 3rd centuries AD, and remained hidden until a local farmer discovered them in 1962. Number 11. Lanaka Salt Lake. Lanaka Salt Lake is a network of 4 salt lakes, located just 4 kilometers from Lanaka International Airport, and is home to several migrating bird species. In winter, the lakes are inhabited by long-legged pink flamingos, while in summer, high temperatures cause the water to evaporate, leaving salt crusts. Number 12. Cyprus Museum. To learn more about the history of Cyprus's civilization, Cyprus Museum is the ultimate destination. Nothing at this premise is short of magnificent. With its incredibly ancient artifacts, your trip here will introduce you to not only the history of the island but the important role Cyprus played in the quest for civilization. Number 13. Famagusta Old City. In North Cyprus, don't miss the old city of Famagusta, surrounded by sturdy, high Venetian-era walls, and inside, scattered with the crumbling ruins of Gothic churches. Famagusta's biggest tourist attraction, though, is its 16th-century Venetian walls, with its bastions and gates, which can still be climbed up and traversed across in some sections. Number 14. Paphos Castle. Standing majestically with part of its base in the sea, Paphos Castle was built as a fort to protect the harbor. Today, the building, which has seen several recreations over the years, stands proud, and provides perfect backgrounds and grounds for cultural events and festivals, one of them being the Aphrodite Festival, which is held every September. Number 15. Turdes Villages. The Turdes Massif, in the hill region of the southwest, is packed full of pretty villages full of stone-cut traditional houses and cobblestone alleys. They're also home to some of Cyprus' most amazing churches and monasteries that hold vibrant frescoes and wall paintings that date from the medieval era. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to this channel.